Na boisku liczą.
Siemanko, witam wszystkich.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer. Shh.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
I drive.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go for a spin?
We totaled RoboCop.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you! Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. A symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid.
It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Hi, you've reached the Vanity store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class, a father, a cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Dobrze, że dupa nie boli.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. No!
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner
Siemka, Feniks,
who's
witam.
counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say
No
may be
idealny dla
used against
dupowlazów,
you.
kurwa,
I can
kiszaka.
give you back those
Mogą
memories.
tam dupsko
All
lizać
of
tym
them.
modem.
We should help each other.
Tak elegancko.
We have the same boss.
O, kurwa, żal mi takich ludzi.
You again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Mi to nawet się nie chce oglądać tego błazna. Gdzieś mi się to kurwa
Top
znudziło.
story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's
To co,
office
będziesz
in the
grał?
upcoming mayoral election.
Today,
Ze
RoboCop
swoim
has done
idolem.
more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right.
Kurde, coraz bardziej mnie nachodzi ochota na zagranie Gothica 2.
Staying on the topic of OCP,
Może
the
po Robocopie
CEO of
zagram.
Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial
Dawno nie
Hospital
grałem w
for
dwójkę.
observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You
to
caught that
mówię.
bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Koniecznie chłopie instaluj
Come talk
i
to me
graj.
after you're done with your evaluation.
Nie ma co się panie pierdolić. Też tam jakieś menele się drą za blokiem. Menelaosy.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on the team.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment?
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on
Pani
television?
psycholog.
Have a seat, Rope. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news.
Czekaj, za chwilę
Not
przeczytam.
only that, your situation has
Kończą
become a
rozmawiać.
topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
A jak tam się spolszczenie sprawuje? W miarę dobrze.
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control
Już w Skyrimie się nie zdobywało niczego dobrego. Najlepsze ekwipunek robiło się samemu. Jedynie ten mieczyk, taniec wichru, czy coś takiego, jak się cesarza zabijało, co był na statku. Jedynie to było warte uwagi. Tych wszystkich itemów. A tak to reszta najlepszy ekwipunek to się samemu robiło. Dawaj sobie takie zaklęcia, jakie chciałeś i dziękuję, pozamiatane.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human
A,
rights
no to
is a
krzyki
very
smoków to
important
tak.
issue. But no more
A czy smoków?
important
No,
than the main reason for
krzyki
today's
ogólnie.
session. Many
Bo
people
to
might not be aware of
dusze
that,
smoków były potrzebne,
but
żeby
I have the
aktywować.
whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The
No,
only other time
ekwipunek to
you've
najlepsze się
experienced
robiło samemu.
anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
To właśnie, to jest trochę ta bolączka tych kurwa Elder Scrollsów. Te lokacje są takie powtarzalne.
System failure.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Pewnie. Dobra, mamy trochę punktów do rozłożenia. Żywotność sobie wymaksuję. Samoczynna regeneracja. Fajnie. No nie, no w Skyrimie to już później też się tak nie chce za bardzo łazić po tych lokacjach, wiesz, no to się już po prostu w każdej grze nudzi. W którymś momencie. Jest tego za dużo. No, nie, to ja też to zrobiłem. Ale co nie zmienia faktu, że te lochy też były powtarzalne. Dojść do tego miejsca z tym krzykiem, kurwa, wyjść i... No i tak na okrągło, nie?
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics.
Co mówił, że coś w więźniu?
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Oh,
Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We?
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer.
A coś tam się dzieje w ogóle w tym hotelu Moje dalej?
Keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Ty, widziałeś jak się fajnie GOG z Capcomem dogadali? Te stare Resident Evil wrzucą na GOGa. Jedynka już jest, 40 zł kosztuje. Można kupić całą trylogię za 100 zł. Tylko dwójka i trójka będzie w późniejszym terminie, do końca roku mają się wyrobić. I po 4 dyszki będą te gry kosztowały. Tyle powinna kosztować, kurwa, każda stara gra. A na Steamie pewnie by wyjebali ponad 100 za taką grę. Na 100%, nie? Steam to taką marżę dopierdala, że niech ich chuj. No, czyli z nowego póki co.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Need a hand, rookie?
I didn't think he had
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Murphy, in my
eventually
office.
forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
No widzisz.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. and he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in.
Wiesz, fajnie było na Gogu, bo z tymi starymi rezydentami był zajebisty problem z odpaleniem na Windowsie. Ja kiedyś ściągnąłem, próbowałem odpalić i miałem problem. Dlatego na emulatorach w to grałem. A teraz na Gogu już jest przystosowany do tych nowych systemów. Już zrobili tak, że działa bez problemu.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP
Bo
tries to
teraz
push
możesz od
on us.
razu wszystkie trzy kupić, nie?
Then
Za
Washington.
tam, nie wiem,
Let's not forget
90.
about Dr. Blanche.
Za stówkę możesz wszystkie
Speaking
trzy
of which,
kupić.
Dr. Blanche, is
Jakoś
she
tak.
being helpful? Are you getting
Albo tam
anything out of those
pojedyncze będą
sessions?
po 4 dyszki, chyba niecałe. Ja na razie nie będę kupował, nie widzę sensu w sumie. Jakiś czas temu ogrywałem to.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear.
Jak jeszcze będzie kiedyś na
Sometimes
promocji,
that's
to
all it takes.
wtedy wyrwę.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will
Na
visit
razie
first.
nie czuję takiej potrzeby,
Sure
żeby
thing.
kupować.
In the meantime,
Ale fajnie,
I'll
że
brief
jest.
your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Przejdę się po posterunku, ale chyba nic tu nie ma do zrobienia. Ja czy ty wspierasz, czy nie, to... Ja w Rezydenty gram od 96 roku. O, powiedzmy 97. Będę grał do końca moich dni. Kurwa, kawał czasu, nie?
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
No to wiesz, nikt ci nie każe, nie? Nie ma przymusu. Ktoś chce, to kupuje, nie chce, to nie kupuje. Proste. A te zjeby, co tu robią z OCP? Moduję też Fallouta 4. Panie, co ja tam kurwa zmodowałem. Jak on zajebiście wygląda.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
A no to Paydaya 3 kupiłeś, to co mówisz, że nie kupujesz na premierę gier. Ty, na Steamie jest teraz ta letnia wyprzedaż, widziałem tam Dragon Age Inkwizycję za chyba 16 zł. Czy 17. Tą GOTY edycję. Nie wiem, czy nie kupię. Nigdy nie grałem w nią. Ale w dwójkę też nigdy nie grałem.
This is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can
Za
talk.
17 zł to tak tanio jeszcze nie widziałem.
Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit,
Ja jeszcze tego Deus Exa kiedyś kupiłem, kurde, tak miałem w niego zagrać, zapomniałem o nim.
How have you been lately?
Ponoć zajebista gra.
Did you get any more of those visions?
Ja nie gram w Resepiku. Wolę mieć na Steamie albo na Gogu.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
No ja właśnie zapomniałem o tej grze.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack.
No to
I'm not
dlatego
even
tam ci
sure he's
OCP
in a
stoją.
state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Balonik. To zagraj w Divinity 2.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise.
Stary, co ma kurwa pokoik.
Don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother Why aren't you Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
A ty nie grałeś w niego nigdy, nie?
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm
Dobra
getting
gierka.
close to my final
Naprawdę
days.
dobra.
And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP.
Stary był w porządku.
Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. More good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and by Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city.
RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us.
Typowe, kurwa.
Deserve better.
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Co to kurwa za konserwy?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Abide my jurisdiction. Cease fire.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown note. He used to be happy that one less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? But now, I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
Classifying criminal. Stop accepting arrest. I am the police. Drop your weapon. Terminating aggression.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part is much impact on the
Jak po chuju to rzucił.
jurisdiction.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
resisting arrest. Execution of justice. Rising street.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Siemka, Lama, witam.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave.
Nie sprawdzałem czatu przed chwilą, bo za dużo strzelania to było.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Łapie, to u mnie to jest kurwa taka parnota, że nie chuj strzeli. Dzisiaj było 30, jutro ma być 31, w niedzielę 32.
That should do it. What's going on? Over there.
Ty, a co tam u Jigsawa w ogóle? Dawno nie zaglądałem do niego na kanał. Dalej to Permadeath ciągnie, czy nie?
That is so... unethical to conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Nie streamuję coś ostatnio? Pewnie za gorąco jest. A to pewnie też dlatego nie widuję tych jego streamów. To by miało sens. Może go w psychiatryku zamknęli. Ty, albo sam poszedł, kurwa, osobiście to zrobić. Ale gdzie? U mnie, czy gdzie? Czy u RoboCopa?
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, Briefing room, now! First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop,
One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
I know Cusack isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Tuh, not great?
Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Cusack is actually for the people.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So, either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your games.
But you wouldn't mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully.
Jak knajpa z cyberpunka.
Chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Na ścieżkę resocjalizacji ich sprowadzimy zaraz wszystkich, kurwa.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
RoboCop! These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
by putting a bullet in any CO you can find.
Get behind him!
To radyjko nadaje.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like?
Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut.
And we're giving out knives for free. Listen up, scumbags! I've heard that there's a party in the warden's office, and everyone's invited. Just don't come empty-handed.
place.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hey, Tin Man. Are you working in prison now? And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Co jest,
Order
kurwa?
1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
Bastard shot me!
I'm not an enemy! Me.
No kurwa. Oj chuj pograny. Z czego śmiesz?
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be fine.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him. If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands. You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off. Shot me!
To jest fajna płytka, bo to nie muszę broni przeładowywać dzięki temu. Tylko to widzę mało płytek tu ma.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
That's it, Maurice. That's it. Everything's going to be okay. Don't disturb me. I have laundry to do.
O, to ten, co prać chciał cały czas.
No, I can't lose this job. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
You are in emotional shock. You should report to the guards and get professional assistance.
I've already lost one job because of you. I won't let you do it again. Get lost. Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Performance! Martha! What
Na krześle elektrycznym go posadzili.
Help! Thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh,
Martha needs me, you know? Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you. Damage sustained!
Kurwa, no. O, piłka. Z czego to się Feniks cały czas śmiejesz? Chciałem do kosza nim rzucić, ale nie mam już kim na razie. Gdzie jest piłka? Na pewno jest jakieś ukryte osiągnięcie za trafienie do kosza. Tylko chyba se kurwa trafić. Albo i nie. Bo na chuj ta piłka by tu była. No weź se kurwa traf, to nie wiem. To ja ci se przechuję. Dzień dobry.
Hey, buddy! You missed your cue! This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess! RoboCop, call the studio and tell them they need to get me out of this shithole!
Whatever you are doing here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role!
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule! Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
To ten aktor.
Now. Ask to be transferred to a mental institute.
I will, and heads will roll.
Pewnie, że tak.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer!
Kosz.
Mission comes first.
I'm gonna kill you for this! Can you believe that? Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
No to emerytura tuż, z tego co widzę. Za 2 dni sprzątania ci zostało i na emeryturkę.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. We need to smoke him out.
O, nowa zabawka, betoniarka.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Louis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry!
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity. Louis.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right. Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
No i fajnie. Dobra, ja będę kończył na dzisiaj. Uciekam. Dobranoc i do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.